Welcome back to Weird Ways I Am Using Blooket. I'm Madame Sensei. I teach Spanish, French, Japanese, English language arts, and health to high schoolers out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I'm looking for more weird ways to use Blooket. I really like to think outside the box, and I love Blooket to pieces, and I know that there's a lot more that I could do to use it effectively in the classroom. So if you want to talk to me about it, you can comment here on YouTube or reach me at the Minecraft Teachers Lounge, the Minecraft Education Ambassadors, Roxem, the Duolingo Educators Network, the Teacher Excellence Lounge, the World Language Teacher Lounge, or the Quizzes Game Changers and AI Certified Teachers, or at studio-nemo.com. So this one, it's not really a weird way. It's just something that I kept forgetting about, and I don't know why. There is an audio function when you make a question. You can hit the audio function, and I'm starting to really lean into it, especially for my Japanese class. So, the very first thing I want my Japanese students to do is to read hiragana. I do not want them reading in romanization because that is going to affect their pronunciation. That is really going to affect their pronunciation. So as soon as I can get them reading in Japanese, the better they will be. And so this is like this is just the top verbs pronunciation, and I really want them to know these verbs quickly. So they gotta know. Maybe we haven't, I don't know, there's 38 questions here in this set. They haven't learned all 46 hiragana yet. They're probably not going to recognize some of these. So in order to prime their brains faster, I put the pronunciation in on everything. Okay, and then everywhere, put the pronunciation in. But then I waffled a lot. I went back and forth, and I thought, the point is that they start reading quickly. And oftentimes they're doing Blooket because they just stop listening to me, or maybe I've assigned it for homework, or it's a substitute day and I'm not there, and there's no substitute in the district speaks Japanese. So how am I going to get them to hear the language faster? And I waffled back and forth, and I thought, you know what, I'm putting it on, especially for the early sets, the ones that I'm using on the first, second, third, first month of school, first, second, third week of school, first month of school, early in the school year. And I'm not really testing them on, do you know what these hiragana are yet? Do you know what this kanji is yet? I'm just trying to introduce them to the concepts. I decided to go ahead and put the pronunciation in for everything. So even they'll see good morning will come up, and they'll hear ohayo gozaimasu. And it's like, okay, good. So now they're getting that reinforcement, and as much as they can read, they'll be able to match it up, and it'll be fine. And I don't have a qualm with it. It's working great so far. So it's not really a weird way I'm doing it. It's just part of my thought process. And that's it for today. Really short one. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you on the next one.